Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to this week's Oracle and Tarot reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile 1. And if you chose the lotus flower and the paper boat, your message is, oh, you know what? Let me grab my glasses. Let's start over. It's nice to see. Wishing boat. I look forward to new challenges. Okay, so, a few different messages coming in. Okay, first of all, a lotus flower is a symbol of enlightenment. You can see all those little sparkles coming out, and also the boat has some type of orbs, light streaks around it. Wishing boat. Some of you might have been working on some type of manifestation, like you're wishing, you're wanting for something particular. And also this part of the struggle, how synchronistic. I was having a message with someone earlier today that sounds exactly like what this is about. I look forward to new challenges. Okay, so some of you are struggling with moving forward. You're wanting a specific thing, your wishes, your desires, but you're in a place that's making it difficult to receive for some reason. The universe is saying you need to move forward, to look forward to new challenges instead of shunning them. Or maybe you're fearful for some reason. You can't seem to move out of where you are, or maybe there's a particular thought or something in your mind that you're having a hard time letting go of. 2:22 on the clock timer. So a new way, look forward to it. Even if you're not completely feeling like you're there yet, the more we repeat an affirmation, eventually we will get there. We'll start to believe it. We'll start to feel that way. Sometimes it takes longer. So I feel like for some of you, this is definitely an affirmation, something you need to change your mindset. You get stuck in your ways and it's difficult to move forward. So start saying every day, many times, I am looking forward to new challenges. New challenges is where the growth is. This is where our life improves, where we improve. And we can do more. We can expect, more magic to come into our lives, our dreams, our desires. So I look forward to new challenges. Let's go a little deeper and see what this is about. Very interesting readings today too. A lot of new and different messages coming through. Focus on your priorities. Perfect. Moving forward, this tells me that some of you are not focusing on your priorities. What needs the most attention right now is the most important, and that's probably why you're having a difficult time moving forward. Let me see. Let me read this. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Yes, again, if you're not focusing your energy the most effective way, you're focusing on negative things or something that's holding you back, or the what ifs or the fear, you're bringing more of that in. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them time and attention. Exactly. They and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Yes, priorities. Get in the habit of doing certain things regularly. Do something, make it a point to do something every day that makes you feel good. You want to try to pay attention and stay more in a high vibrational energy. And when we're always focusing on the stressful things, it's bringing us down. So try incorporating at least 1 to 3 things a day that make you feel good instantly. They put a smile on your face. They make you feel tingly or butterflies in your stomach. So focusing on priorities, the most important things in your life right now, and that's going to help elevate and move you as well. Okay, and obstacles and blocks are lifted. this is such a synchronistic reading, and again, it goes so well with this conversation I was having earlier with someone. You probably know who it is if you're watching. Okay, obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure your flow of abundance continues. Okay, so 2 messages with this. First of all, most of you this is something you recognize. You know this very well. This has happened to you many times. You know that when you focus priorities, especially yourself, self-care, self-love. Oh, a baby squirrel just ran by the window. Sorry, distracted squirrel. If you saw the movie Up, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so... and for others, this is telling you, this is exactly what's trying to move you forward, and this is what will happen. This is where, when you let go, when you're not fearful, when you look forward to the new challenges, seeing them, change your mind how you see them instead of, oh God, I can't deal with this. See it as a new learning experience. It brings you back, this is confirming, it will bring you back into alignment and, you know, with abundance, practicing gratitude also. Very powerful messages, right to the point too. Like, Spirit is not messing around today. Some of you need to hear this to get you going. Deserving. Okay, this reading is really starting to freak me out. It's, again, referring synchronistic to the conversation earlier. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else. Oh, first of all, God is very triggering for me. If it's triggering for you, I like the word spirit or divine. You're a beloved child of the divine like everyone else. And you deserve to receive this support that will allow you to focus on your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that the divine and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Yes, we're all amazing in our own unique way. I say this so much, you guys are probably sick of hearing it, but it's true. And I will continue to keep saying it until it gets through to you. I mean, I had to pound it into my own head for me to finally realize, you know, how unique and special I am. And that is not a conceited thing. That is a confident in my power, self-love, self-caring, seeing everyone else's and knowing that I am as well. We all have this special ability. We're all worthy and deserving. We're meant to have the things that we desire and want because it propels us forward. Okay, let me grab the tarot. Oops. And let me see. Our first... Oop. Oh wow, okay, solar plexus. So a lot of you, again, self-love, self-care, your confidence, believing in yourself, knowing you are worthy, you are deserving. Restriction, 8 of Swords, and 8 is an abundance, an infinite abundance number. Feeling trapped, restricted, blocked, or backed into a corner, sorry. Hands tied, victimized, paralyzed by fear, terror, and anxiety. Exactly everything we've just discussed. Feeling pressure, hopeless, helpless, powerless, silence, crisis, dilemma, drama, imprisonment, punishment, slavery. Okay, now I feel like this is where a lot of you are. This is where you've been. Sometimes you slip back and forth. But, you know, these are all things that can instantly be changed. It told you exactly what's needed right there. You need to do some solar plexus work, and also I would say throat chakra work as well. You want to speak confidently, fearlessly, stand strong in your power, let go of this victimization. We are responsible for our own lives, our own actions, no one else. It doesn't matter who or what the situation. We can't always change these things, but we can change how we feel, how we respond to it. Let the fear, the terror, the anxiety, the pressure go. Because I know a lot of you are very miserable. Look how she's all bound up with a blindfold on, like she just feels so suppressed and lost. And we all go through this. I've gone through this many times. And as long as you keep fighting, put your best foot forward, you will get through it. The universe will support you and bring you what you need for your next move. So the next time you're starting to feel any of this, that is an immediate sign that you're off the path. You're not connecting to the higher frequency of the energy. That helps. And look at that, solar plexus coming through again. 7 of Pentacles, making investments. And right away I'm hearing invest in yourself, invest in you. If we want things to go well in our lives, we have to be grounded, we have to be confident and, you know, support and care for ourselves. Otherwise everything is just going to be miserable and fall through. Things coming to fruition, hard work paying off, see? Harvest, rewards, profits, results, payouts, manifestations, ideas or goals, inheritance, cultivation, growing, gestation, nurturing, perseverance, patience, and planning. So all good things is coming to you. Keep pushing. Don't give up. Don't let go. This is your time. You're going to get through it. You will not be defeated. You can learn so much during this time. And as you move out of this, I say most of you are feeling awful, you're feeling miserable. Look what is in the next card right beside it is the complete opposite. Abundance, rewards, growing, you're nurturing, you know, planning, patience and perseverance. You are coming through, you are coming out. You will come out of this. Whew. And, sorry, it's a little warm in here. I've got blaring lights and no air on. Foresight, third eye. Trusting your intuition. 3 of Wands, travel, moving abroad, foreign land, foreign sight, forward planning again, planning coming up, moving forward coming up again, self-confidence coming up again, self-belief, freedom, success, happy with choices, outcome, hard work, paying off, experiencing life. And this is the tarot, the last tarot, and I love how it went from the absolute worst to the best to everything has worked out and how you're flourishing and growing. And I really don't like to use the words good and bad because it all depends on how you see it. It doesn't have to be bad. It doesn't have to be good. Just see it for what it is and try not to get so caught up in the emotions. But this is confirming, you know, keep going, keep doing the work. Everything is definitely going to work out in your favor. And the last 3 messages, the inner voice cards, which are based on the tarot. Anticipation, preparation, see, getting ready, spirit. Number 3, with an open heart, or with an open mind and heart, I welcome new opportunities. And let me see, where is it? I look forward to new challenges. I welcome new opportunities. You can also see a challenge as an opportunity. So again, confirming a different way to look at it, a different way to see it. And the next card is surplus, satisfaction, emotion, number 9. All things are working together for good in my life. Yes, everything is coming together, even if it doesn't feel like it. You know, sometimes we say, let's get rid of what doesn't work for us. I'm actually trying to get out of the habit of thinking that way because, you know what, everything works for us, even if it doesn't feel like it, even if it doesn't seem like it is, especially the things that are not pleasant. Those are the ones that work well, work the best for us because it's challenging. It forces us to grow and get out of our comfort zone. And this, let me see, all things are working together, on obstacles and blocks are lifted. And the last one, connection, harmony, emotion. It is my nature to extend love. Okay, so extending more love to yourself. And also this is putting you in a place that you can share your experience, share that love with others, so that those that are struggling and have gone through this, you are a guide for them as well. And I like that this came out on deserving, because you are deserving. Everyone is deserving. It is your time to shine, and you will. Just keep going. So those are your messages for the week. I hope they are helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to this week's Oracle reading. If you chose pile number 2, you chose, looks like a fairy house, I believe. It's like a little door on a tree with a mushroom and a bird. And let's see what your first message is. Fly free. I receive messages from nature easily. Okay, so I feel like this has 1717 on the clock timer. I feel like this is some type of manifestation coming into fruition, but not just that. It's some type of guidance letting you know that some type of, what's the word I'm looking for? Transformation through your clairs. Your intuition. Fly free. I receive messages from nature easily. Some of you really connect with the earth, with the animals more than others. And some of you, this message is telling you that you need to get out into nature more. Some of the answers that you're looking for right now, you're going to find in nature, going outside, being peaceful, touching the trees, the earth, putting your feet in the water or in the sand, in the dirt, on the earth, just connecting, closing your eyes and listening to all the sounds, allowing it to envelop you. It's going to help change your frequency. And I feel like, again, it's going to bring you up again to a higher spiritual level, like you're going to be connecting in new and different ways than you have before. So pay attention to the messages, how nature is reacting to you. You know, maybe you walk outside and all of a sudden a white butterfly flies in front of you. I get that a lot myself. Look up the meaning for that. Or maybe all of a sudden an animal is acting unusual. Maybe a hawk swoops up and is sitting near you or watching you. Look up bird of prey or hawk, or it could even be an insect of some sort. Nature is trying to commune with you and give you some answers. So really pay attention next time you're outside. And the next message, bountiful nature. How amazing and appropriate. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of divine infinite abundance. Go outside, enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do another activity to connect with the limitless vastness, okay? This is everything that just came through in the first card. Confirmed. Wow, second time I've used these cards, pretty amazing and to the point. Like the energy just overall is amazing. Like I just feel this peace, this calm, this guiding, supportive energy. So definitely, and growing things, you know, if you're someone that likes to grow inside or outside, you know, but definitely it's confirming twice. It's so important for you to start spending more time outside right now. Nature is trying to commune with you. Again, there's some messages of some sort trying to be revealed to you. And also, again, I feel that, you know, your consciousness is going to be raised. Gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart. Instead of fixated on worries in your mind, what and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. And look, animals, again, nature coming through. So some of you might be having a difficult time. That could be another reason why nature is calling you to help change your energy and your frequency. Gratitude will instantly shift that and bring more into your life as well. I can say for a fact that I know this is true because it really works for me as well. It puts you in a gratitude, an uplifted state of joy and happiness in your heart, and that in exchange starts attracting even more to you. And look at severe vows of poverty. So some of you have really been struggling. Okay, I feel that's why part of the reason for some of you nature is calling is talking about having more gratitude for what you have. So some of you are suffering right now. You're not receiving money or abundance or something that you want right now, but it's not working out for some reason. But just remember, when things don't go our way, there's something better coming. And poverty consciousness is something many people struggle with. And, you know, it takes a while to get out of that. But there's so much you can do to constantly work on yourself, to keep propelling yourself forward until you finally reach the day that you don't suffer from poverty consciousness anymore. You come to an understanding of how give and take actually works. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Okay, so this could be an ancestral thing that was passed on to you. It could be another life. This tells me some deep work needs to be done to help remove this. This isn't just this lifetime particular. So I would say go online, look up some meditations, look up some practices or rituals. I do know Reiki helps. This is something Reiki can help with as well. And, you know, if it doesn't work completely the first time, don't give up. You will receive what you're ready for at this time, and that will be cleared, which will lead you to the next thing. So it's time to do a little work here on your consciousness as far as abundance and financial, whatever it is. It could even be a type of relationship. Whatever it is that you're suffering over right now that you want that's not happening, there's some work that needs to be done within you. It's not that you're unworthy, but there's something that you are believing that is not true. So as soon as you can figure out what that is and break through in nature again, you know, go out into nature and contemplate these things. Okay, so let's see what the tarot, let's go a little deeper here. We have clarity, which is exactly what you'll get out in nature. Ace of Swords, new ideas, new plans, intellectual ability, victory, success, mental clarity, clear thinking, breakthroughs, ability to concentrate, communication, realize the truth, vision, force, focus, intensity, stimulating people. Okay, so this is what you're being directed towards, what you're moving towards. Once you get through these blocks and let go of whatever this is that you're holding on to that's not working for you, clarity is coming. The breakthrough that you're waiting for, it's about to happen. Victory, success, it's all going to be worth everything that you've put into it. Just keep going. Be patient. Leadership, King of Wands, third eye. Oh, and this was crown chakra. So again, I like that those two came through because remember I was saying earlier about intuition and also divine guidance. So connecting through the crown chakra, being in charge, decisiveness, independence, loyalty, optimism, impulsiveness, unexpected income, someone who inspires others to creative achievement. Okay, so this, I feel like this is how people are going to see you at some point. They're going to see the work that you are doing and they're going to wonder how you achieved what you're doing. King of Wands, royalty, someone that is established and confident in what they're doing. Unexpected income, creative achievement to others. So people will be approaching you, asking you how you've gotten to where you are. You're going to be, eventually you're going to find yourself in a place of leadership. And maybe the Fool. It is time to embark on a brand new beginning. Yes, exactly. And look at that, crown chakra coming through again. Very connected to the divine, to the elements, to the guides, to the nature spirits. They are calling you. You might even sense it or feel it as well. Innocence, freedom, originality, adventure, travel, foolishness, carelessness, idealism, youth, spontaneity, lack of commitment, new beginnings. Okay, now I feel like all of this, new beginnings, definitely. I feel like you're more in your childlike wonder, connecting to the inner child. You're having more fun, not so foolish in a good way, not like, you know, being ridiculous and just, you know, foolish would be to go out and just say, hey, here's a card to my bank, take what you want. Not foolish like that, like childlike wonder, excitement. You're living, you got through the struggle, you're living in a new way, you're experiencing a new beginning, you're experiencing leadership, you're having fun, joy, you know, innocence, adventure, travel, you're doing what you love. You're finally moving and going in the direction that you've been desiring for a long time. Oops, okay, and let's see what your last 3 messages are. Decision, discernment, judgment. I answer the call of my heart. How appropriate. When we listen to our heart, it always guides us in the right direction. Listen to the head, that's when we can overthink and cause, you know, ourselves to believe things that aren't true. Oh my God, what if, or if I did that, this might happen. The heart doesn't do that. The heart is very intelligent, loving, and caring. So listening to your heart as you move forward. Gratitude, material gain, prosperity. Okay, so this is the 3rd time you've had abundance and prosperity. And look at that coming out on top of the gratitude list. In the spirit of Thanksgiving, I thrive. And I don't think it means Thanksgiving holiday. That's not how I'm taking it. Just in the spirit of, you know, again, gratitude. You thrive, you receive more of what you desire. So confirming this again on the gratitude card. How, I mean, amazing. Very synchronistic. Perception, certainty, queen, mind. By the light of divine wisdom, I know the way to go. Yes. And over on the bottom card here, where it's talking about new beginnings, by working through all of these things, you've learned so much. You've come out in leadership, your innocence, your freedom, traveling, knowing the way that you really want to go, listening to the heart, trusting the intuition and the guidance. You know the way to go. We always know, even if we think we don't, it's always there. Listen to your heart. Amazing. So those are your messages for the week. I hope they are helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, beautiful, magnificent beings. Welcome to this week's Oracle and Tarot reading. If you chose pile number 3, let's see what we have for you. Okay, so we have a castle, we have a house, and we have someone holding a star. So a wish, a dream come true. And the message, build a build a fairy house. Build a fairy house. There is magic everywhere. Okay, so I feel like some of you are in a position where you want to do something, but there seems to be some fear behind it, something that is making you want it, but at the same time you're like, oh, should I do it? I don't know. There's magic everywhere. The universe is telling you to move forward, to trust your guidance, trust your own judgment. If you need to take some time and really think about it, you know, contemplate on the process, but not too much. You want to be in flow. We don't want to overthink. Build a fairy house. There's magic everywhere. The universe is telling you once you start moving, everything, I mean, this works for me. Everybody I've talked to that knows, you know, this is just how it works. Once you put your foot forward, you start making the effort. Even if you don't know what you're doing, even if you don't know what way to go, you will be guided. The next thing will come to you, but it takes action, moving forward. There's magic waiting to be had just for you. raise or promotion. Look at that. Maybe that's what some of you have been a little stressed about. Maybe you've been offered a position, but you're a little nervous. Maybe you're having some issues, not sure if you're worthy for the position or if you can handle it. So you might need some solar plexus work as well. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. See? Magic. This is a result of positive focus and willing to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Okay, so whatever it is you've been desiring, it's happening, it's coming through. This is a definite confirmation telling you, yes, not to worry. For some of you, it's already happening. And look at this, conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical, environmentally friendly. A conscious consumer, you can choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. Okay, 2 messages I'm getting with this. First of all, this is how some of you live. But because of this, whatever this promotion, this abundance, whatever it is, it's putting you in a position to do more good. You might be somebody that has a way to influence large amounts of people. So this is just telling you, reminding you, show people how you live, inspire them, show them how easy it is to change their life if they want to, how to make the right changes to better the planet as well. So this abundance, this is putting you in a very powerful position to make a huge difference in the world if you choose. And clear debts. Look at that. This is a major manifestation of abundance coming in. Financial freedom for some of you. Clearing debts. And look at the rainbow unicorn. Or no, wait. I'm sorry. That's not a unicorn. That's an alicorn. An alicorn with a woman, maybe a fairy. I'm not sure what she is. Clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing the topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Okay, so any stress that you've been worried about, your bills, your mortgage, your children, maybe you need to move suddenly, or you need a new car, you've been having problems with your car, maybe going to school for some of you. You're going to be able to clear your debts. Again, this is major abundance. It's putting you in a place to do good for the world, and a step further, it's also helping you clear your debts so you don't have to stress and worry, and you can focus more on your life purpose. All right, let's see what your tarot reveal. Crown chakra, third eye, Queen of Wands, vibrancy. And I like how the similar colors in these two come out. Lots of oranges and yellows. So creativity and standing in your power. Good business sense, confidence, foresight, an attractive, magnetic, mature woman. Okay, this could be you they're describing, or it could be someone that's coming into your life. A helpful friend who is well-liked, a kind, loyal, generous, confident, competitive woman, enjoys enterprise and the limelight, and also values her home and family. Okay, so I feel like this is talking about you, not somebody that's coming in, though somebody could, but I feel like you, again, you're just more in your power. This abundance coming through has shifted your life in an unexpected way. It's something that's happening or going to happen quickly. I don't feel like this is something you really have to wait around on. And it's just freeing you up, again, to do good, more good in the world for yourself, for others, for your family. You're a kind, loyal, generous person. You're confident, and you have a great business sense and foresight. Okay, and root chakra, the devil. Addiction, depression, mental health issues, ego, secrecy, obsession, cheating, dependency, bondage, materialism, sexuality, powerless, hopelessness, abuse, violence, assault, Finding it hard to let go. The power of negative thinking. Okay, I feel I am not a puppet. I feel, okay, let me see here. I'm getting a couple messages. Let me figure out how to decipher. For not all of you, but for some of you, this is I don't want to say a warning, because it isn't. Let me see. Clarify, please. Okay, not all of you, but for some of you, coming into this abundance, this money, this, for some of you, is not something you're used to handling. And if you're not careful, this is the path you could go down. It's not saying that you are, that you will, but it's just, you know, a reminder saying, stick in this energy up here where it's talking about doing good for the world. Have fun with your manifestations, your family, but just be careful. Don't go crazy because you have all this money. Don't let it lead you down to a path of destruction. And as long as you stay aware of this, I think you'll be fine. There's nothing to worry about. And for others, I feel like maybe this was part of the struggle for you. This could be why there was no magic in your life. You've just been going down a dark path for so long, you've forgotten how to climb out of the hole. I think some of you might not even realize you were in a hole anymore. You just kind of gave up and was living this life for a while. But no longer, and stay grounded in what you're doing. And number 15, in case I didn't say that. So this is something you have struggled, but you've overcome. So, you know, celebrate this. Really celebrate that, because that's a lot to deal with. But you've finally achieved and overcome, and look how well you're doing now. And curiosity, root chakra again. Okay, so for some of you, it's very important to stay grounded in whatever it is, however you do that. Page of Swords, delays, news, patience needed, ideas, inspiration, planning, vigilance, protective, guarded, fairness, one who's calculating and unconcerned about the feelings of others, communicators, scientists, mathematicians, aviators, travelers. Okay, this is a little unusual. This could be why it's talking about being grounded, because the one thing abundance and money can attract are other people. People can just start coming out of the woodwork. And I feel like for some of you, it could be family members, it could be whatever this is about science, math, aviators. People might be hitting you up for donations for a good cause. Just be sure that you really look into it before you donate your money. Just pay attention. When someone wants something from you, look deeply and see if there's something, you know, an underlying issue that they're not really telling you. But you are safe, you are protected. It's talking about this. And fairness, you are someone that's fair, so you will listen and you will look and you will know the best way to act, what to do. So even if these people are coming in, you don't have to worry. Just, you know, take your time, be patient, do what is right for you before you make that decision. No one can push you around unless you let them. Oops. Okay, and the last three messages. Intuition, and here we have third eye over raise and promotion. Intuition, understanding coming through on this card and also that card. My intuition guides me in the right direction, which is what we were just talking about. Make sure that you're grounded, take the time that you need to think about a decision before it's made. Listen to your intuition. It's something that always serves you well. And full moon, illusion, concealment. I feel that's coming through again over here where it's talking about people. I can't see. Communication scientists, mathematicians, people that might come in and start asking for things. The moon, the light of my being dispels all shadows. And again, I feel like that's kind of a reflection of intuition, connecting with your heart. Listening, third eye here, listening, grounding, and listening to the voice inside, also asking for guidance. 4242 on the clock timer. Maybe being outside at night for you is also very helpful. Disconnecting with that moon energy, but you trust yourself. You're in a place now, you trust your intuition, your guidance. You know what it takes, what you need to do, the right choices and decisions to make in any situation. And look at that. Abundance, generosity, prosperity. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Abundance coming through 3 times for you. And again, putting you in a very powerful position to do good in the world. I give and receive in the spirit of love and gratitude. So I feel like you're very balanced also. For some of you, it could have been more giving or more taking, but now you're in a place that you really go with the flow. You're just naturally doing it. Give and take comes easily to you and naturally, and it balances everything out. What a beautiful reading for you. Very, very powerful, abundant blessing coming in for you. So those are your messages for the week. I hope they are helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.